Havide, and welcome back to Weekend Edition. We are here on location at the Aguon Shopping Center, allowing a child's imagination to soar through play. It's the main goal behind the island's newest indoor children's playground. It's Playport, again located here on the second floor of the Aguon Shopping Center. Joining me to tell us more about this new indoor play center is Clarice Lowe. Thanks so much for joining us, and congratulations on your new opening of Playport. Now tell us, how did you guys come up with this idea to have this indoor playground for kids? And these kids are obviously having a great time.
They are definitely having a great time. The inspiration actually came from our own children. The sisters that started the company are mothers as well, and they also have experience in education and business and marketing. So we actually, through our travels in the States and around the world, we've actually experienced indoor play areas. But this was something that we didn't have on Guam, and we knew that this is something our children really wanted. We decided that we wanted to have something where kids would be able to their imaginations would be free to soar, and they wouldn't have all the constriction and confinement of a regular classroom or a regular play area. So we really want the kids to be able to do things that they want to do inside the playroom. As you can see, they're really having a great time going on the slides, playing on the stair climber, going into the balloon room and the ballroom, and as well as our jumper. So again, the main inspiration again is our children and affording them the opportunity to play without all the confinement and restrictions.
And there's so many things here to do. I mean, I'm looking at this little gym over here. It's a new version of the seesaw back when we were going to school.
Exactly.
You know, you've got bowling pins over here, you've got toys, you've got books, you got everything for kids to really come here and just enjoy some time.
Yes, and the whole emphasis again is for them to be able to be a kid, and it kind of takes them back exactly what you said to when we were little, like what we had. We used to have the little seesaws, the teeter-totter, the jungle gyms, the little slides and the stepping stools and the tunnels. So it gives them the opportunity to have the experiences that we had growing up, instead of staying home and playing video games and all the activities that are just sedentary. This gives them the opportunity to be physical and to have the energy expended.
Now tell us how much it costs for people to come here, for kids to be here. I see parents sitting around. You guys have got benches for parents to come. So, you know, there is always adult supervision. Talk a little bit about that.
Correct. We do, it's a family atmosphere, so we encourage the parents to play along with the children. Parent supervision is required at all times. It's not a drop and play area. We'd like the parents to be involved to play along with the kids. What we would do is have the kids come around and play with the parents. What it would be, the cost would be $5.25 for the first hour, and then every half hour is $1. Okay, and then we also have an all-day pass, which is $10, and the children are allowed to come and go throughout the day. So like to say, you would come in the morning, you could go to the movies, go eat something at one of the little restaurants that we have here, and then come back in and play some more, then do something else and come back again. As long as it's within the mall hours, they are welcome to come in with that $10 all-day pass.
Now, you also have Playport party packages. There's a party corner here, and I was looking at some of the packages, and it's just such a neat idea. It's something different. It keeps your kids active instead of, you know, making the kids do other things like going to the movies, or this is something different that you can have the kids come. Tell us a little bit about the party packages, you guys.
Okay, the party packages it's a really at-home atmosphere where they can have a real close personal type of a party. It can be a little play date with a couple of friends. It can be as big as 20 to 30 people. We can do field trips. We would also had people approach us to actually rent the place for the whole day and have their own private party on that day. So we would do anywhere from a little 2-person party to as many as 40. And when we do field trips for 40, what we would do is we would have half the group in here, and then we would have the other half doing some type of a creative activity, say like face painting, bubble making, making all different types of arts and crafts just to stimulate their imagination. And then once that one group is done with the creative activities, then they would come in and do the interactive physical activity in here, and the groups would just switch off. But again, it would be parties from anywhere from 2 with a little play date to as many as 40.
You also have birthday packages, and I was reading up on that, and I think one of the interesting things is you have teamed up with a local bakery to actually include an additional creative activity for the kids, decorating cupcakes and stuff like that. Tell us about that.
Okay. As a teacher, and both of my colleagues are also they have children of their own, so we both know that the kids love any type of hands-on activity, anything to get dirty and be able to actually decorate these cupcakes. So what we did is that we know the kids want to get ooey gooey sticky stuff on themselves. We have the variety of icing and sprinkles and decorations that they can choose from. And then, of course, once they're done decorating, they get to eat the cupcake. That's the best part.
And one of the things I've noticed here is everybody's wearing socks. That's one of the biggest rules here. In fact, I even had to wear some socks. And then and then everything just seems really safe. It's a really safe environment, so parents can feel really comfortable. There's no sharp edges. Kids aren't going to get hurt on it. So you all really put a lot of thought into safety, environment, as well as sanitary conditions.
Correct. Safety and sanitation are really important on our list. We ask that both parents, guardians, and the child wear socks when they come in. That is for health reasons as well as cleanliness. We did take into account the equipment being safe. Most of the edges are all cornered so that there's no poking of the eyes or any type of body parts. So it's very, very safe. We have the safety nets on the jungle gyms. Everything is carpeted, so that if there should be the little kid that would slip or something, they have ample protection. We also have padding on the other ends where we have the little mini slides. So yes, definitely safety and cleanliness are one of our top priorities, as well as, of course, making the kids have that creative energy and creative outlet for them.
Hey, anything else that you'd like to add that you want the public to know about Playport?
Playport is open the same hours as the mall, Monday through Sunday. We welcome children from 0 to 9. We welcome their parents, their grandparents, aunties and uncles. They can come if they would like to have birthday parties, tea parties, play dates, or just a day with mother and daughter, or father and daughter, mother and son. Come on in, enjoy it. Let the children's creativity come on out. Get their physical energy going, and you yourself, the parents, can come out and just enjoy seeing their children experience things that we had when we were growing up.
Clarice, thank you so much, and congratulations on this new venture. Again, Playport is located here at the Agana Shopping Center on the second floor next to the Agana Stadium Theaters.